I'll share this with people that aren't able to make today's meeting for various reasons. Might just group text me. Let's see what this is. Belinda, can you send the link? Belinda, it's at the top. It's at the top. Okay, who was that that just popped in?
Anisha.
Hey, lady.
Good morning.
Belinda just asked for the link. I told her it's at the top. So, yeah, she can't get it on her computer. Let me type in the code at the bottom so that okay. So I'm gonna tell her just type in meeting code in your computer. So Nicia, meet Tara. Tara just moved, you moved here a couple of years ago from Louisiana.
Yeah, I've been here for a little bit.
We've been conversating. I looked back at our text. We've been conversating almost a year.
Yeah.
And she just came over. She's one of my new mentees.
Oh, congratulations. Welcome to the EXP family.
Thank you. Yeah, I've been here. I've been in the EXP when I was in Louisiana.
Oh, okay.
Since 2016.
So you have dual license? Are you licensed still in Louisiana as well in Texas?
I'm letting it go.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, I have my revenue share organization is in Louisiana, and I referred everything to them anyway. So I just said, you know what? Let it go, Tyra. Let it go.
Your revenue share shouldn't change. It still to stay in place, even though you're in Texas.
Yeah. I'm just saying I let the license go. Like I was referring it to them anyway.
Okay.
Yeah. So I said, let me just let me focus on Texas.
Okay.
How many people you have in your rev share?
Probably about 21.
Wow. Okay.
About 21.
Is it working out for you so far? Anybody doing anything?
I have a couple. I have a couple that that's been doing really well.
Nice.
Yeah.
That is one thing we need to focus on more too in 2023.
Most definitely. That's why I said I had to focus on Texas, and because I just was split between so many just different things. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna let it all go, focus on just the real estate of it, and then agent attraction.
Mm-hmm. So somebody else come in, was that Belinda?
Not sure.
Okay, go back here and see, and then we'll go ahead and start. No, that was Keisha. I don't know where Belinda is. Hi, Keisha.
Hey, ladies. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
No camera today, huh?
That's it. I'm recovering from COVID this week.
Oh no!
Oh wow! I was about to say a hangover.
Yeah, I wish.
What symptoms were you having from COVID?
So it started out with a sore throat, and then chill. It set in quick though. It was quick, and it was hard. Chills, and then body aches, and just laid me out. I never had a fever, but body aches and the chills and the sore throat.
Okay.
You said
Have
something.
you had the boost? Have you had the vaccines or the boosters?
I have been vaccinated. I have not had boosters,
Okay.
but I guess this is a booster of a sort. I ought to be good for a minute.
The natural kind.
Exactly.
Goodness.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, 'cause I know they say it's starting up again.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it really is a good time maybe to start being a little bit, at least washing your hands, even if you're not gonna wear a mask regularly, just washing your hands
Right.
more frequently.
How long were you down? How many days?
I would say about 4 days. Three, but 4.
Okay.
And I was so concerned today. My daughter graduates from college, and I was like,
Oh, congratulations to her.
Thank you. Yeah,
Thank
pretty
you.
happy.
What's her major?
Business management.
Oh, okay, nice.
Hmm.
She gonna get into real estate at any point?
I think she might. You know, that's the one who she has a little nail salon suite. She does nails, and she likes doing nails. I don't know if it's enough though to supplement the lifestyle she seems to want to lead. So I wouldn't doubt it. I wouldn't doubt it.
Well, she can have a whole business around that and still do it and have other people doing it too.
Exactly. I know it.
Mhm. Well, good, because it's not that many of us that are doing that. I haven't found many anyway. Even when I was in Chicago, when I would go to the nail shop, it was the Orientals that was doing the nails. It wasn't the Black people. So
Yeah.
You
It's
know,
a lot more
Orient-
now, though. It really is. But it hasn't been
Orientals are not doing
consistent.
as good as a job as they used to nowadays either.
Yeah. Yep.
hey, Belinda, glad you made it on. We were kind of waiting for you.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, Belinda.
Okay, we're gonna go ahead and start because it's 14 after. Welcome our newest Tara Askins. Thank you for you guys for getting on today. So every week it's kind of like, what are we gonna do? What are we gonna talk about? But I want to show you the new things that I found within this last week. So the first one is what I have up here is chatopenai.com. I thought it was an Elon Musk product. My son just corrected me, said it wasn't. But you can go in here when you open your account up and you can type in anything. So Tara was telling me she's gonna get her certified distressed property expert certification. Did you guys know that was a thing?
No.
I know, learn something new every week. And I've
It's every week.
been in business,
Every week.
I've been in the business 5 years. I didn't know that. So what I did was I typed that into this little bot here, and this is what it came up with. It told me what it was. And so then I typed in how to work with pre-foreclosed property owners, and it gave me step by step what to do. And then it mentioned down here, enlist the help of a certified distressed property expert or a real estate attorney. So I thought that was pretty neat. You guys got any questions you want me to type in so you can see how it works? Let's see, I'm gonna put in real estate market.
Type in social media etiquette.
Okay. See, I don't know if I have to do a complete sentence or not, and then I didn't spell that right. Let's see. I didn't spell it right, but it knew what I was saying.
Mhm.
Treat others with respect. Be considerate. Don't post the same message repeatedly. Nice.
Hmm. Hmm.
Very nice. I'll tell you, this internet, boy, we don't have no excuse of why we can't learn anything, because all we got to do is put it in here.
True.
So The other thing is I went to a mastermind Thursday, and it was at Keller Williams in Memorial. So the only reason why I went is because he said it was a mastermind. It was not trying to recruit me to Keller Williams. So I'm like, okay, I'll go there. Of course, I'm gonna get lunch, and surely they're gonna talk about Keller Williams, but I'm happy where I'm at. But they gave us existing home sales forecast, which I don't know why he wasted all these trees with paper. But it was only 3 of us that showed up. And guess what? 2 of them, the other 2 people that came used to be with EXP. One of them I mentored, which was Dina. And she just recently left in November. And then the other one was with EXP, but he said he could not find a group of people to talk with. So he felt isolated and alone.
In Keller Williams?
No, he was with EXP.
Oh, I see.
But he said he felt alone and isolated. He didn't have a group of people, and he ended up going back to his old broker and asking him a bunch of questions instead of having a group. So that's why I'm thankful that you guys are our group here that we can go to and talk to and, you know, do things with. So it's real important to connect with some people that are in your organization. So thank y'all.
No, thank you, because I 100% agree with that. It's as a new agent, yeah, it's really critical.
Mhm. So the guy there, his name was Juan.
If I didn't have y'all,
You broke up, Keisha. 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 I don't know what's happened with her. I didn't understand what she was saying.
and I was thanking you, but I was saying I forgot. I really appreciate that.
I think I got the gist of what you said. It was still broken up, but I heard you say I appreciate you, so you're welcome. Okay, so one of the things, I won't go over everything we talked about because we were there for an hour, but talked about our brand and how we're getting business. And so his thing was, the way he's getting business now is he goes into Facebook Marketplace and he posts 2 listings from his agency a day on Facebook Marketplace. And so I thought, well, I've done things on Facebook Marketplace, but I haven't been consistent. And now we talked about being consistent with stuff. So let's go into Facebook Marketplace and see how he does it. And then that could be a strategy, and it's free. It could be a strategy that we could use. And it could be distressed homes. It could be new homes. It could be, you know, whatever your niche market is, but you could post that on Marketplace and you get people. I remember back when I first started, I posted apartments. Thank you, Anisha, because she told me to start doing apartments. I posted apartments on Marketplace, and that's how I got a couple of business clients that way. But I hadn't been consistent with doing Marketplace. So I did a YouTube search on Marketplace Facebook, and this is what it came up with. So can you guys still see the screen?
Mm-hmm.
You see Mike Sherrard?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, he's with EXP, and the other guy that was on there, let's see, this other guy, he's with EXP as well. So let's look at this one.
Free real estate leads. That's right, guys. You heard me right. In this video, I'm going to share with you my exact tip and strategy on how to get free real estate leads using Facebook Marketplace. It's an incredibly simple strategy. It's something all of you are going to be able to easily implement into your business, and the results are awesome. So without further ado, let's get into it and let's generate some damn leads.
We got to get our intro with all of these nice fancy cars in there.
What's up, everybody? My name is Mike Sherrod. Thank you so much for tuning in as always. And if you're new, welcome to my channel. If you love learning tips, tricks, and strategies on real estate, business, social media, and mindset, please make sure you subscribe and lightly tap that notification bell. I drop multiple videos every single week to help you elevate your business and achieve the life you're after. So, as mentioned in the introduction, I'm going to share with you my exact strategy that I use that not many people even know about in terms of selling real estate on Facebook Marketplace. It's one of the best and free strategies that you can use and implement into your business in order to get some free leads. What else could you want as a real estate agent? It's an effective tool, and again, it's a strategy that not many people are doing, which means it's much easier to stand out before it gets too saturated and everybody starts, filing in and trying to copy us. So without further ado, what I want to do is I want to take you through a screen recording that I'm going to do right now, showing you step by step every single thing you need to do in order to not only create an effective Facebook Marketplace ad, but do it in a way that's going to generate leads for you. So let's head into it and show you how to get the job done. All right, guys, so as mentioned, we're going to walk through now step by step the exact method that I use in order to generate leads. And I'm going to show you my exact Facebook Marketplace so that you can see behind the scenes that I actually am generating leads with this. I'm getting showings, I'm picking up clients, and it's all for free. So, doesn't get much better than that. And I want to share with you because I want you guys who are watching this, taking your time, investing your time into getting better, learning about real estate. I want you to get these results. I want you guys to know the secrets, the tips, the strategies in order to one up the rest of your competition and use real estate in a creative way to start scaling your business, but also get more time back for yourself to enjoy with you, your family, your passions, your hobbies, that kind of thing. And by implementing social media strategies like this, it's an effective way to do just that. So I'm going to be looking over here on my screen, and I'm going to walk you through it right now. So as you can see, I've got my Facebook up right here. And what we're going to do is we're going to go over to Marketplace. All right, so you can see the Marketplace is loading, and you can, browse, you can see people that are selling a couple properties here, but there's a few things that are wrong with these. And again, seller financing, there's rent here. There's all kinds of different things that you can do on Facebook Marketplace, but not a lot of people are using it properly for selling real estate and in turn picking up buyers and also other listings. So let me show you how to do that. What I'm going to do first is I'm going to come down here and I'm going to go to selling, which is things that So I'm going to give you glimpses to what that looks like, and then I'm going to show you step by step how to create an ad. So you can see here, I've got a few properties up here. You can see how many people have viewed it. So you can see this one has, picked up quite good traction. Over 700 people have viewed it. You can see here the conversations. There's a number of others that have viewed. You can see here again, over 1,000 people have viewed this one. I ended up getting a few showings on this one as well and picked up one client. And this is all for free. You can see a view more, but there's more people have send me messages about this particular property, and you can see that I'm getting good results and you can see all the listings that we've sold. Okay. All of these have sold. So without further ado, now let's get into the exact strategy in terms of creating your own. So I'm going to go ahead, and what you need to do is click sell something. Items for sale, and then select a category and come down here to home sales. Now, what you want to do when you're describing what you're selling is not just say property for sale. You obviously want to write something enticing. You can see up here, fully renovated. Renovated bungalows, in my market at least, are in high demand. So what I like to do with the description is actually pull on the emotional triggers and what people are actually searching for that are in high demand. You can see down here, mountain view walkout bungalow in private gated community. Okay, so I always try and write something that would captivate somebody's interest. So again, you can say, we'll recreate this one up here, fully renovated 5-bedroom bungalow with, and then south facing yards are again a high demand criteria for properties because of sun exposure in the community name. Okay, now price, obviously you put the price in there, we'll just make something up, 600,000. and it shows your location. Now, this is where things get interesting, okay? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna pick a few photos, and I'm gonna show you what to do in order to generate leads with these photos. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna choose the photos, and I'm gonna show you how to choose the photos in a way that are gonna make sure that you're actually getting leads. Now, as I've talked about in a couple of my other videos, and I'll link them in the description below, is that if you give away too much information, there's no reason for somebody to click, send you a message, inquire, and become a lead. The 3 things that you need to watch out for are the 3 things that almost everybody's looking for in a property: the kitchen, the master bedroom, and the ensuite. Those are the 3 most coveted photos that people use to make decisions on whether or not they want to view a property. They're what people care about most when they're going to buy a home. Studies have shown that. So I leave those out, because if you give those photos away in your ad, then people have enough information to make their own decision without contacting you, and in turn not becoming a lead. We want to give them enough information to become excited and enticed by the ad, but not so much information to the point where you don't get any customer contact, because maybe if this property isn't the right fit, then you can help them find someone else that is. So what I like to do is I like to just take a couple photos, usually exterior front and rear, and maybe one other photo of the interior, like the living room. So what we'll do is we'll choose, again, I'm just gonna blindly choose a few of these photos just to show you guys as an example. But we'll choose that front exterior photo. We will come down here, wait for these to load. They're nice and slow, obviously. We will show the rear of the property, the yard, I guess, in this case, because again, it's in a family neighborhood and a lot of people care about the yard. And then what we'll do is we'll just take one of the living room, again, because it's a renovated property. At least by the living room, they'll be able to tell what type of property it is, if it's good quality, if it's something that they are piqued by in terms of their interest, but it doesn't give too much information away. So what we'll do is we will come over here. I'll find one with the living room in it, which might be something like this or this. All right, there we go. So we've got a living room photo now. So 3 photos. I don't include a lot of photos. I see so many agents that are including all 10 available slots with photos, and they don't get any leads, and they're wondering why is it not working. It's because you're giving them all of the information away. So again, now let's get into the description. Similar to the photos, you don't want to give away all of the information in terms of the description. So let me show you what I do. We'll come over here to my brokerage's website, Redline Real Estate, and we'll come over and look at a few of my listings, okay? So these are some of my active listings right now. We will go to this exact property. And we'll come down here, and you can see a lot of people will just copy and paste this in here, okay? But if you do that, not only does it look clunky, but there's no separation, and it just overwhelms people. But also, again, going back to the lead generation aspect of using Facebook Marketplace, it gives away all of the information. So usually what I like to do is take something like this. So the first, bit of this description talks about the fact that no expense was spared. It's on a quiet street. It's a 5-bedroom bungalow. It's fully renovated, south-facing yard, all the stuff that people really care about. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go like this, delete all of this, and then I'm going to include the main criteria of this property, which would be X bedrooms, X bathrooms, X square feet, and then maybe 1 or 2 other features of the property, and that's it. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to say, if you'd like to know more information about this beautiful property, please send me a message or email me. Or usually what I do, again, I could say or email me, or usually what I do instead, I like to use emojis just because it's something that grabs people's attention and it just kind of cleans things up. So what I'll do is I'll come over here and I'll come down, I'll put maybe a cell phone emoji, and I'll put my number in there, and then I'll come down here, I'll put a laptop emoji, I'll put my email in here, like that. And that's it, guys. That's all I'll do in terms of creating a Facebook Marketplace ad, I'm giving away enough information in order to pique somebody's interest that's in this market, interested in this type of property. It works wonders. But by not giving away too much information, you're going to start seeing people inquire about the remainder of the information, which is exactly what you want. So many people fall short because what they do is they give it all away and hope people are going to make their decision. If the perfect buyer comes along, maybe they will message them. But if the perfect buyer doesn't come along, then they lose that business or they lose the potential of getting that lead. So what I like to do is I like to show them the information, the stuff that they truly need to know, and then they'll come to me for the remainder. And if they don't like this property, we have access to every other property on the market. So hopefully one of those other ones might be a good fit and we can scoop them up as a potential buyer or seller if they're interested in selling their very own property. All right, everyone, there you have it. That's my exact step-by-step strategy on how to not only create a proper marketplace ad for real estate, but how to do it in a way that's going to help you generate some leads. If you have any questions about how to do it for your own market or you're struggling to set it up after watching the tutorial, drop a comment. Otherwise, let me know in the comments if you guys have previously used Facebook Marketplace or if you've got any creative strategies that you like to use in order to get free real estate leads. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. As always, please make sure you like and subscribe, and we will see you next time.
Okay. Questions, comments?
I see that he was posting his, there were his listings, right?
Mhm.
Okay, so if I want to do that, I don't have any listings yet. So I would just go in.
Good question. I was about to cover that, but go ahead.
Okay, yeah, I would go in there and I know it's always better to ask for permission to before you promote a listing. That's another agent listing, right?
Yeah, EXP wants you to, of course, do their listings. And do you know how to find them in KVCore?
Yeah, I know that, but I'm just saying it's not my listing. So is it customary here in Texas to ask permission from the listing agent?
If you're sharing that address, yeah, it is. But if you're marketing and you're not putting the address on there, I don't see why you need to, because they don't quite know what it is.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's just a house with a picture, so there's no address.
Mhm.
on it. So the way
Because
I
if you go ahead, I'm sorry, Vanda.
I was gonna say the way I find them is, in case you didn't know, is I go here to listings and then company listings
Yeah.
and then put in my area. I'm in Katy. What part of town you live in, Tara?
I'm in Pearland.
Maryland, okay. Belinda's in Katy, Nisha's in North Houston, Conroe area. So, and sometimes you can get to know the agents. Like I can see this is Trisha Turner. She has a big group. So she may not want me posting her stuff on there. Or she may not mind. This person here, I've never heard of him. He's got 4 listings. Most of them are for rent. So I had to filter them. And of course I want to do high dollar one like this one. Let's look at that one. 775, 5 bedrooms, 3 baths. It's got the basic information here. Oh, it's in Kellywood. That's not far from me. I got a client looking over there, but that's over her budget. And nobody's looked at it yet. Only 13 views. Oh, it's only been on the market 1 day. Okay. So I'll go to Facebook and Marketplace. I guess I'd have to create new listing. Home for sale. Now, how do I get the pictures up here? Let's see, go back here.
See, that was I noticed on him because he had the pictures with it was his list and they were downloaded. So I guess you'd have to pick the house and then download the pictures.
That's what I'm thinking. I'm gonna take a screenshot. I'm gonna take a screenshot of this, and that will be in there. Need all of that. If it was my listing, I would have the picture somewhere else. Let's
Yeah.
capture that. So he said the front yard, the backyard, and living room. Which one of these living rooms do I want? Do that one. House looks so plain for $775,000, doesn't it? I've been watching too much HGTV, but this room just has no wow factor to it. Okay. Yeah, let's see if we got a backyard. That's pretty nice there. Still is all white. Oh, nice pool. I think I like this one. So are you guys doing yours? Let's see. Then I go back to Facebook, add photos. Now my problem is now where'd they go? Let's see, they're on my desktop. Nope. Recent. Okay, here we go. So let me do the first one. So if you guys want to play around with yours and try to do one at the same time and make it, productive. Photo. And then the next thing that I'm going to show you, probably won't be today because I got to figure it out, is how to link those people that come in the messenger to KVCore so that they go into your CRM and you're generating leads from it. Since that is the purpose of this. I guess Keisha had a bad connection. She's not on anymore. Okay, home for sale. Home is for sale.
I'm on. I'm just on mute.
No, Keisha. Keisha. Okay. I'm not going to put in the address or the price, property description. Go back here. Pull this out. And let's see what we're going to leave in there. Copy. I guess once I get up and do this, a couple times, it'll go a lot faster. Let's see. Lush landscaping. We don't need all of that. Let's see. Leave that part in Okay, 4 bedrooms, 2 full baths. We'll leave that in there. Okay, what else did he say? Square footage. $54.35. It's 3 baths. It's a 5-bedroom house. 5 bedrooms, 3 full baths. It's a pretty big house. I got the square footage already. 5435. And let's see, if you'd like to know more. Info about this beautiful property. Please send me a message. Notice he didn't say call me. Okay, now how do you get the emoji on here? Anybody know? I might have to figure that out. Probably a short key that I just don't know what it is. Then he said a laptop. I did email. And I think that was it. It's not saying next, so what am I missing here? Oh, the price maybe? $775. I'm not gonna put the address in there. I'll just put Katie. Okay, so now it's turned blue, so I put in enough information. So let's do next. Location is Katie. Katie. Public meeting, door pickup. Next, that's new. Okay, so the other thing is that you can put this also in groups. So I can blast this out now to Houston Real Estate Investor Group, which they probably won't want this because it's too high, but let's see. Houston Real Estate Investors. I got a lot of investor groups on here. Fort Bend Real Estate. Buy and sell. Houston for sale by owner, moving to Texas. I'll put that up there. Houston homes for sale or rent, even though it's in Katy.
Now, are those groups that you are already in?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I joined a lot of groups, but vacant land, nope, 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 nope. Katy local business. So this got 32,000 followers in it, so I'm gonna blast it out to them. Houston area, state agents, they don't need it. Texas home for sale. This got 5,000 members in it. Yeah, so I would recommend getting into a lot of these groups. Okay, so then I'm gonna publish. Oh, they give me suggested groups, so maybe these are new. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, publish. And it's done, yay! And you can boost it if you want to, which they want money for it. I'm not gonna boost it. And these are some other ones that I had done on here. So you can put it on here, then you can relist it or renew it. And then when it's sold, you can mark it as sold. So actually, I need to mark this one as it's not sold, but it's not on the market yet. So yes, so my Facebook, I'd rather not answer. So these are some other ones that I've had on here. And as you can see, I haven't really been on here since 2001. I listed it at 12/3/2021. So this is something that I'm gonna get back into, and I'm gonna actually target some that are in USDA area, because last week we learned that there's a lot of property out here in Katy that qualifies for USDA financing. So I'm going to focus on that.
The USDA, is that the 100% financing?
It is.
Okay.
You have to find a good lender that knows how to do it, because a lot of them don't do it. So like Rocket Mortgage, they don't do USDA financing.
Yeah, I don't know who Rocket Mortgage is.
They used to be Quicken
Okay.
Quicken
Gotcha.
Loans. Now they're Rocket Mortgage.
Okay.
But,
Yeah, I don't have a lender here yet.
okay, I'm going to send you the recording from last week, because we did have a lender that talked to us about the USDA and how to find those homes.
Okay.
I had it up here in a link. I think I took it off. But if you go into USDA eligibility, you have to hit accept. And then put in an address. Like I'm gonna put in so the shaded area here is not in a USDA eligible area. But this area over here is. So it's real close. Let's see, how do I zoom out?
Okay.
So of course, the whole city of Houston is not, but Brookshire, parts of Fulshire, East Bernard, Manville down there, Waller County, and this is Katy. So they're doing a lot of new construction up here. So my strategy is going to be to find properties that's listed up here and then let people know that they're eligible for USDA financing on a brand new home.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna look at that, because I'm 2 seconds from Manville.
Oh, yeah. Iowa Colony, Alvin, parts of outskirts of Alvin, Santa Fe.
Mhm. Okay.
Like Angleton is not, Lake Jackson is not, but around it is. Holiday Lake, that sounds like a great place, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, those 2 words, I love it.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think when my husband come, I'm gonna take him down to the beach down here. We've gone to Galveston, but he's never been down to what's it called? What's the beach down here called? Not Freeport.
Surfside.
Yeah, Surfside. I don't even know where it is now. Oh well, I can't, I done messed it up. I can't find it now. But I wonder if I can put in Surfside. That'll come up. Surfside. You guys got any questions about anything? That was all I was showing you today. It's not an exact address.
No, this is pretty good. I'm definitely going to
I guess you gotta have an exact address for this, so I don't have one.
yeah, I'm definitely gonna look at that because 100% financing, it's definitely an excellent marketing strategy right now.
Mhm. And so he's told us that everything that's shaded is not eligible. So like 99% of the United States is eligible for USDA. But it's like, California, LA, San Francisco, this is Chicago, New York, New Jersey, all that over here, DC. This is probably Atlanta, Georgia, Houston, Dallas, Austin, but areas around it, a lot of people are trying to get out the city. Everybody don't like the concrete jungle.
Yeah.
I'm one of them. I'm ready to move out to the country too.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
all right, Belinda, Tara, you got any other questions or comments or?
I do not. I think this was pretty good. I look forward to the Saturday's morning. And I'm gonna do some because you mentioned the messenger from messenger to KVCore. Now I have a smart number
Mhm.
that's going to go on my as my advertisement. So if they text that number, it automatically puts them into KVCore.
Oh, good. So that's the number you would put on there, maybe.
Yes, that's the number that's going to be on my sign I'm not going to put my cell phone number. My cell phone number is still a 225 number. So I'm going to put that smart number because it's my personal smart number.
Wow, look at that. You see that?
This is almost scary.
I know. I know. Wow.
I'm definitely going to download this or download it or do what, just plug it in or whatever.
I think you just have to register an account and you have to verify it as your email and your phone number. And then it gives you access to it. Wow. So I'm gonna do this. This is what I'm gonna do next. I love this. This is gonna stay up on my computer all the time. I got a question. How do you do this? I'm gonna click it in there. Otherwise, it'll be a YouTube video, but this is quicker. You just follow the steps.
Yeah. This is pretty good. I'm definitely gonna do that.
Uh-huh. Well, good. I'm glad you learned something today.
Yep.
That's what it's all about. We say we all can't know everything. We can't be experts in everything. So pulling together, you're the expert with the pre-foreclosures and the foreclosures. You can show us a thing or two there. So let us know if you got something you want to share with us, and we find out something new, we'll share it with each other as well.
Awesome. Will do. Will do.
Okay, well, I'm available whenever, you have a question, not just on Saturday morning. So I work 7 days a week. If you need me on a Sunday, just give me a call or a text.
Okay, I sure will. Sure will. Thank you so much.
Okay, you're welcome. You have a good day.
You too. Bye-bye.
Bye, Belinda.
Bye-bye. Have a good day.
You too.